We have an escaped mummy from the mummy ride. Uh-oh. Look at this. Look at that. That is terrifying, isn't it? How's it going, guys? Welcome to Universal Studios Hollywood. A lot of things to look at today, a lot of construction updates, a lot of Halloween Horror Nights updates. So let's go ahead and dive on in right now. Well, guys, an exciting update from Universal Studios Hollywood. Spirits and Demons of the East has officially taken over here on New York Street. This is the first day that I believe these props have been set out. This is super exciting because these are some of the first street props that we have seen set out at the park. It's been kind of a while now. We were starting to wonder when we would see some street props being set out, and it's official. We are starting to see these, and these are actually kind of described by Jake as almost like an Indiana Jones style of prop. These are supposedly artifacts that have been sent over, and they carry with them angry spirits and demons and all kinds of crazy stuff. So these are some of the artifacts that have been set out here on New York Street, just in front of the entrance at Universal Studios Hollywood. Very exciting to finally get an update on some street props. And looking on this side, kind of on front of the Walking Dead attraction, are plenty of street props and zombies and dead figurines that people are actually kind of lining up and taking photos with. So causing a lot of attention are these street props. So as you guys can see, street props are on the way. They are coming out, and as you can see on this sign right here, it says we're in the process of dressing our park for Universal Studios Halloween Horror Nights 2019. During your visit, please be aware that you may see some graphic props and sets from horror films. I don't know, do you guys consider that graphic? Probably so, huh? And how is this for some more excitement? The Holidayz in Hell facade is absolutely, completely revealed to us now. This is the first day that I've seen this happen, so I think we're literally seeing this within the first few hours that we're even getting these reveals, so that's super exciting. What do you guys think? A different kind of facade. We have that little area up top, kind of up here where there's like a circle up top. People have actually said that's going to be a screen, so kind of interesting. What do you guys think of the facade here? Signs everywhere, guys. Halloween Horror Nights season is upon us, and of course, Christmas in Hell props are now set out on the street, as you guys can see. We have the Yeti looking good. The Yeti is looking amazing. We have these guys over here. My man has just a little pickaxe ready to come at us. Very exciting stuff, guys. The street props are finally here. Got to be pumped about that. As we make our way down the street, the Christmas in Hell props continue. I'll come in closer to give you guys a more in-depth look here at the props. Very cool. This is amazing. I'm so glad I decided to come today and get the update for you guys, because this is literally all put out today. I mean, this is literally it. So you guys are going to see this literally within moments of this happening, which is just awesome. Give you guys a more in-depth look at the props on this side. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? I like this kind of demented evil snowman they got going here. Not bad at all. And of course, you gotta love the Christmas trees and the lights all in there. Very cool stuff. And here's your look down the entire street. You can see props obviously on this side, props over here, and then your snowman over here. If you actually pay attention and notice, right here is the Holidayz in Hell maze exit. So it's going to dump you out right here onto French Street, where all of the Christmas in Hell stuff is happening. So you go from the Holidayz in Hell experience immediately into the Christmas in Hell area, so not going to be a lot of breathing room once you exit this maze. And as always, we can't come to the park without giving you guys an updated look at the Nintendo project. Doesn't look like too much has happened since our last trip here, but actually on the left side over here, the Mushroom Kingdom play area and restaurant area, it looks like some more action is actually happening. But as far as the show building, it looks pretty much exactly where we saw it last time. Still a lot of cranes moving, still a lot of stuff happening. So I do expect the show building to be closing up relatively soon based on the progress here. But today it seems like a little more action happening on this side, the Mushroom Kingdom spot. And then, of course, you have to love the view of Los Angeles. I'll go lower. I'll give you guys a better look at this project from the lower lot. But for now, this is what you got from up here looking down at Nintendo. So a completely new development from outside of the Despicable Me attraction. As you can see, as normal, the Secret Life of Pets attraction is right here, boarded up and covered as normal. But what's not normal is this blue little barricade right here. For the first time, Universal has boarded off this area. So I'm going to go to the other side and try to figure out why this is boarded off and why this is happening, because literally, if you guys watched the video from last week, this wasn't here. So this is an entirely new setup that they have going here. And this is actually the entrance to Despicable Me is right through here. You'll see the wait time is right there. They're actually measuring people right here. They have the warning sign right here. So kind of an interesting setup. But like I said, I'll go to the other side and try to figure out why this is happening. But very interesting. And from the Secret Life of Pets facade, at least on this side, nothing too much has changed. But I still want to figure out why this is barricaded. So as you guys will notice, directly in front of Despicable Me, we are boarded up and we can't get through here. So the only way that you can ride this ride is through the French Street over to the right side if you walk through that. So interesting, very interesting why they boarded this up. I'll try to get some answers from some team members while I'm here if I can figure it out. But here's just your look at Secret Life of Pets from this side. As you guys will notice, they're boarding it up with Secret Life of Pets stuff. So kind of a very interesting approach that they're taking here boarding this up. I'll definitely try to figure out why this is happening, but the building is looking good, guys. Green tarp work still all the way throughout. And then on this side, it kind of looks like things are becoming more and more progressively like they're ready to start closing up this building. So kind of new developments on the facade here. It kind of looks like city windows that you would see on the side of a building. So this is kind of coming to fruition. You can see some nice kind of craftsmanship and work here on the side of the Secret Life of Pets building. So kind of interesting that this will kind of probably look like a building that's in the middle of a city. Very cool. Alright guys, we've reached that time where it's time to head over towards the studio tour and take a look at the Ghostbusters facade. You can go ahead and see the facade somewhere right about there. It's that little red building, and since last time we were here, it looks like the middle area where you can see kind of the white window, that's been closed off. So I'd really love to get a closer look at that. I'll do my best to try to do that while I'm here, but if I can't, this is the look that we have right now for you guys at the Ghostbusters attraction on the way to Halloween Horror Nights. So as you guys can tell, those updates were absolutely amazing, but we're going to take a break from Halloween Horror Nights updates and go and watch a Waterworld show, so I'm very excited about that. Haven't seen Waterworld in a while now, so that'll be cool.
Take his head off. Once he's got water, we should be winning.
Come here. Get up.
These guys.
Always cool when you can see some actual TV work happening right here at Universal Studios Hollywood. Access TV shooting some stuff here. Very cool, guys. Not something you see every day, but something we're definitely seeing today. Pretty cool. So right here in front of the Animal Actor stage, there is a sign that says you can meet Everest, who is the star of the upcoming feature Abominable. This will be happening all throughout the day today. So not a ton of changes on the lower lot happening. You'll notice on this Star Court Mall facade right here, it's pretty much the exact same since our last trip to the park. Nothing has changed. The only thing that has changed is what we believe this facade is going to represent. We think this is going to be some sort of dining option because people have reported that they see greasers and all kinds of like normal things that you would see for a restaurant preparation inside of this tent here. So keep that in mind, as that is what we think this Star Court facade for obviously Stranger Things will represent when it is done here at Universal Studios Hollywood. Looking at the Nintendo project from the lower lot, this staircase that you're noticing right here in front of the building, this is all totally new, and this was not here the last time we were here last week, so this is definitely a new development on this project that hasn't always been here. But as always, the show building is looking very good. It looks like it's moving along just as we kind of hoped, so everything looks to still be on track over here at the Nintendo project. So the lower lot is actually virtually unchanged since our last trip to the park. Not a lot of Halloween Horror Nights updates down here. We don't expect that to last very long. That should actually change relatively soon. There has to be some changes, so keep your eye on the lower lot over the next few days. And I'm actually surprised I haven't seen merch either, so hopefully some merch will be happening in the next few days too. All right, guys, thank you for joining me for another fun day at Universal Studios Hollywood. Hope you enjoyed all the updates. Pretty sure we're going to be the first video that has all those updates for you guys, so very excited for that. And I will see all of you guys in the next episode of The Theme Park Shark. All right, guys, have a great day.